Good day to you. My name is Maria Kądzielska and this is Poland Daily Culture, the best cultural show in Poland in English. And with us in the studio is Marcin Krajewski with his fabulous story of a ballet dancer. Marcin, again, thank you very much for showing up here.
Thank you very much.
And you are a story, I would say, of a golden child, let's say this, a child who started to win all of the prizes, go up and up. You ended up in the finals of Eurovision, which lead you and took you to the stage of Paris, and you ended up playing and, dancing there. Tell us about how it looks from the backstage. So what you needed to do, like how to take care of your body. After all, it's such a difficulty for a body to take care of, all the muscles, your feet, your legs, which everything can so easily get broken or. Yeah. And you need to. I've heard that ballet dancers usually don't really get up from just bed, but they have to do some sort of exercise before they get up. Is it true?
Well, that depends of which state of exhaustion you are, because just to get ready to work with a series of exercise, of stretching and warming up certain parts of your body so they can get ready to do all these crazy extreme evolutions which we have to do, because let's say ballet is beautiful, but it's completely unnatural. Everything what we have to do, it's against the nature, against the natural coordination. So everything is turned out, everything is stretched out, which normally the body doesn't work like that. So
it's in fact inhuman a little bit.
Yeah, it's really exhausting. There's most of the dancers who really work a lot and extreme, they have a lot of problems later on. But that's why it's important to take care about your body.
And the other thing what I've learned talking to many ballet dancers before was the fact that usually this career, unfortunately, is pretty short, because you until the maximum 30s, 40s, if you are extremely strong and the body allows you for it, but basically you're retired being 40. So. And then you have to have an idea what to do and with the rest of your life, because most of your life before you were dancing, stretching, exercising, and since a child.
And spending all your time and
in the practice room, and then they say, okay, thank you, wonderful, but right now we have someone young, 19 years old, and you are too old.
Exactly.
Goodbye.
I was just talking with a friend yesterday who told me that now you have a limit of age if you want to get to some companies. And it's like around 33, 34. If you are more than that, you will have a big problem to get a job in the theaters. So it's pretty short. And I think if until 30 you will not get a position and be recognized.
Then it's time to...
Yeah, so then it's difficult to, after 30, to get that.
Then you have to turn and look for something else. But tell us more. More about your story, because you had all of those top positions, and you were in Paris and managed to dance this Jacques
Brel song, Le Bourgeois.
Le Bourgeois. So what happened later?
Yeah, so I got in this company in France, which was for young dancers, was J'aime Ballet de France. That was the name of the company, which was collecting the most talented young dancers around the world and preparing a repertoire and then traveling around the world with that. And it happened to be that they had this in repertoire, this solo, which I was in love. So when I seen it, I was focused. I needed to be the best in it. And I remember they showed us the video of the choreography, which I learned pretty fast. But the video was from far, so I couldn't see the interpretation of the dancer, which was on the video. So I invented my own interpretation of the piece. And after which, I don't know, 1-2 weeks later, came the choreographer to choose the cast. And he asked us to present what we prepared. And he told me, like, okay, I like it, your version, you can do it the way you do, but everybody else had to do the original. So it was very lucky for me because I was able to naturally do my own improvisation, which came
movements.
out more natural, and also to the way public was taking it, you know. And who knows, maybe that's why it was that successful later on, because it was typical me doing it. I was not forced to do something which was not natural for me.
So you were basically having fun with all of this.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what was happening in this period of my life, but everything was going just the way I wanted to go. I was not really forcing things. I was just working and then being really passionate about it and
Getting it
and
done.
just going for it, and everything was happening. And yeah, in the end of the season, in this company, we had, because we had pretty nice tour in United States, in Dominican Republic, in Puerto Rico, and Spain, Caribbean Islands. And then in the end of the tour, we landed in Paris, and we had the last 3 shows in Champs-Élysées. And I danced many pieces, but one of them was this solo. And I've seen it. There was a poster that 3 months later, it will be the Gala of Stars of ballet. It was Stars of 21st Century. That was the name of the gala.
And we will put a point here and continue the story in the next episode. And you hear it as fascinating. I mean, I would say the path of stars of Marcin Krajewski. I hope that you're interested what will happen later. And of course, thank you very much for watching our show. And stay with us. Write your comments under this video. And we hope that all the time that you are truly interested in culture.